What's up, everybody? This is Terminator Juice, and it's a very exciting time. See, they got some people in the live chat, and I'm fucking excited. So, yeah, Nintendo just tweeted that tomorrow, get your first look at NX with a preview trailer, which was just confirmed that it's a 3-minute preview trailer. So, I'm not sure if it's going to be cock tease and stuff, like, oh, a little close up of the system like the PlayStation 4 did. It was just a little thing to announce or get people excited. And then they gave the date of the reveal of the PS4 was going to be. I don't know if it's going to be that. I don't know if it's going to be games, seeing the system. So I'm going to kind of, I guess, just lay out some predictions, some hopes, some dreams, some fears. Final before tomorrow, which for me, Eastern time, it's going to be 10 a.m. So I'm going to be out on the road for work. I'm at the pull over, or, get in a parking lot and watch it. It's only 3 minutes. So, but yeah, so super excited. The Team Juice guys, we were chatting together. It was funny. And I have wrote nothing down here. I got no notes. So I'm just going to wing it. And so, yeah, first, I guess I'll just say what I think is going to be a 3-minute preview trailer. I mean, I really think it's just going to be some game footage and a quick look at what the system is, and then like the date of the actual reveal, which I think will be this Friday, the 21st, or it'll be probably could even be Monday or Tuesday next week. So, that's kind of what I'm expecting. So, yeah, Emily Rogers got something right for a goddamn change. I hope she's wrong about the other thing, though, where she says it's basically, she was saying what Eurogamer said, where it's a tablet basically, and it just plugs into a TV and has controllers that attach. I really hope it's not that. So that's going to be, like I said, my podcast where we did our worst case scenario. That was like, not that it's just a portable, like if it plays the full game and you can take it on the go if you want, like that's okay. But if it's like a portable or a tablet and all it does is like a mobile aspect to like a main game like Breath of the Wild, to just be like you could cook on the go or something, really lame. I mean, that would bum me out. But taking that stuff out of my head and just my gut feeling is that this thing's going to be mainly a home console with some kind of mobile element, whether it connects with smartphones, tablets, and maybe Nintendo includes or has an option to buy their version of it. So like that, to me, that's the best case scenario. Like I hope it's just mainly a home console with some cool, some new features, or great controller, and then also you can do mobile integration or something for people who want to as an option. You don't have to buy it. I don't have that 300 or whatever I'm spending. None of it's going towards a portable or a mobile thing that I don't really plan on ever using. So we'll find out tomorrow, but I'm just gonna look at the chat here, see what people are saying. Is there gonna be a podcast tomorrow? Well, it depends on the 3-minute trailer. If it's something significant, yes, probably 8 p.m. tomorrow. Ms. T, Terrell, myself. Rob can't make it, and Robert, I think, is gonna. I don't know. I think his Harry Potter stuff's tonight, so he'll probably be there. We'll do a podcast talking about it if it's something significant. Now, if it's just some close-ups, you see the corner of some plastic device and you can't tell what it is, and some really teasy, don't show you anything, then no, we're not going to do a podcast for that. That would suck. I hope they don't do that, because that would be too much of a tease. I mean, it could just be a little trailer and then, here's the reveal date, get people excited. I guess I wouldn't be mad if the reveal date's pretty soon afterwards, but it's a good way to build hype, and I think it's going to workout that a lot of people are going to be watching. They're going to check out the trailer, and then whatever that is, they're going to be looking forward to the full reveal. I think it's a good way to do it. I don't think I or anyone actually talked about that as a possibility, just kind of building up some stuff, because they haven't talked about it at all. So building up this way is actually pretty smart. Here's a 3-minute trailer. Maybe they'll do another one before the reveal. We don't know. Hopefully the reveal is sooner than later, like before the investors meeting next week or something. That would be great. So let's see here if there's any other questions. Do you think Mario's presence people keep bringing up will be an actual game, or just stay with that dude in a suit thing? I don't know. I would be really surprised if there's a Mario game at launch, but I think it's going to be far enough along to be shown. I mean, 3D World came out just about 3 years ago. It was done at this time 3 years ago. So it's been 3 years. They did work on Captain Toad. I'm sure it wasn't a full team, but I would expect to definitely see Mario tomorrow. And then also the Red Dead Redemption 2 trailer comes out. And as soon as they said Thursday, I said, and Rob's in the chat here, I said, be part of the NX reveal. Maybe that happens. I mean, it would be cool. I never played Red Dead 1, so I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm a big fan and I'm super excited, but I think it would be cool. I heard a lot of good things about it, and I did watch a little bit of gameplay recently, and it does look pretty cool. And I don't know. The 3-minute trailer could just be like an announcement of a bunch of games, really no footage. I mean, it could be so many things, but I think it's going to be a little bit of a tease, show some quick gameplay clips and an idea, like a quick glimpse at the system, and then, reveal date coming whenever, the 25th or the 24th or November 3rd or whatever. So I'm pretty damn excited. I think a lot of people are, but like I said, I think this is actually pretty smart. Instead of just doing it like that, like, oh, the NX reveal is happening tomorrow. Now they're going to be building it up, with at least one little teaser. So, and I don't know, Rob of Rule of Two is asking if I think we'll see the system or Splatoon. Splatoon, I think it would be pretty smart, for the Japanese one. But I mean, it's still pretty fresh in people's minds. I think something like Mario or something that hasn't been out in a while would make a bigger splash. And maybe I think Breath of the Wild, seeing the NX version, would probably be smart. And hopefully, you can tell the difference between the two versions in a YouTube video. But yeah, worst case scenario would just be a silhouette and a date for the announcement or something from Hylian Explorer. Release date, maybe official release date. I mean, I don't think that's very likely, but I think that's a possibility. I mean, but I think there's definitely going to be a full reveal at a later date. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. This is just the beginning. Super excited though. So yeah, I mean, if I had to bet money on what the NX was going to be, and that's my last chance possibly of making a prediction, I still would think I would put my money on two separate devices, a dedicated-ish home console with some kind of connectivity to phones and stuff, and then a shared library with a portable system that's same OS and same games, save files in the cloud and everything. To me, that makes the most sense, and I think I'd put my money on that, and as opposed to a screen with controllers that you plug in. To me, that just seems like too much of a gamble, competing with smartphones and tablets, and too much like the Wii U gamepad and stuff. So, and I also strongly believe the 3DS is going to be supported. That Direct told me that this thing's not a handheld, because I don't go with Terrell's idea that the 3DS games are going to be playable on the NX. To me, that's just too much to, like, the architecture would have to be like the 3DS and emulated, and then you have this 2 screens, and then you have online games with friend codes. Like, how would they make all that work? So I think the 3DS Direct told me that the NX really isn't a portable system at this point. So let's see. Oh yeah, first Goldberg comes back. Now the first official NX reveal. What's next? From Mick D5791. You know, I just seen that earlier today. Goldberg. I forgot what he looked like. It'd been so long since I seen him. But yeah, if you guys have some questions or any more questions here, I seen Shelfie posted something right away, but I haven't seen her in the chat. I'm just wondering, you know, what other people are thinking. And what is it going to be called? Is it going to be the official name? That's one other thing. So Hylian Explorer kind of brought up the name. Did you see the official Nintendo site called it Nintendo? Did you see the official Nintendo site called it Nintendo? Nintendo's next home gaming system. I didn't see that, so it just makes what I said more accurate, I guess. And yeah, the name, the name could be revealed. That could be part of the 3-minute trailer. You know, could just be some information, the name, the reveal date, and maybe a quick glimpse of a game or something. The Nintendo Hyper. I was thinking maybe the X was part of the name, like the N was the Nintendo and the X was part of the actual name. So you could have what, Matrix or Xenon or, you know, something like that. So maybe NX is short, or it just could have been New Experience. That was kind of my thought a while back. Rob, I just answered your question before I even read it. So yeah, I think I truly felt that NX just meant New Experience. So and yeah, Nintendo Nexus, you said that before. I think the Nexus tablets and stuff would have something to say about that. But yeah, Nexus Xeon, Xion. So yeah, it's, who thinks, I guess the people watch, who thinks that the name will be revealed tomorrow in that trailer? Nintendo, what was that one league? Nintendo Duel or something? Somebody put Nintendo Experience. Gloria, can't even begin to describe how excited I am. Me too. I can't even. I want to scream like a Nintendo Ultras videos, like in my head. That's how. That's what's going on. So, but yeah, I don't really know what else to say here except I'm super excited, and I mean, Red Dead Redemption 2, part of the NX reveal, that would be pretty big for a lot of people. I mean, for me, it's not. I'd rather see a Metroid or a Nintendo franchise or Mario, but I think it'd be cool. And the hype train, like, I think it was, when did I make my irrelevant rant? Is that in May, April or May, where I said that the NX reveal, no matter when it happens, it's going to have the same amount of people watching it, whether it happened at E3 or later. And you know, I think I don't know, there's no way to prove it, but I just still believe that so firmly that it doesn't matter. Like, tomorrow, that video is going to have a ton of views. IGN's going to be talking about, everyone's going to be talking about it, and then the actual reveal, it's going to be as big as E3's. You know, as far as the people that would pay attention to Nintendo during E3 would pay attention to it now, tomorrow, and you might even have more people because there's less stuff going on. So yeah, there's no losing hype. And Andre, I didn't see your post earlier this morning. So, and Gloria, if the trailer is just kind of a tease that doesn't really give us anything, we probably won't do the podcast tomorrow. We'll wait until after, whenever the reveal is going to be. So yeah, and people have already gone crazy with this little tidbit on Twitter. I had to make sure it was an official Nintendo, because I got burned before by a fake Nintendo of America Twitter account. So I was like staring, like, okay, is this verified? Yep. So yeah, I'm so excited. Hopefully it's, you know, something great. and not just a tablet that plugs into my TV, because that would bum me out. But yeah, I think I mean, how many times I'm just staring at reading comments and just being excited. So tomorrow we'll have more to discuss. And if it's just like a quick teaser with a little bit of information, maybe get the guys together just to do a quick podcast. Maybe I'll do a solo one. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see tomorrow. And it's getting ready for bed. Got to work in the morning, so it's going to be 10 a.m. before I know it. And I still remember the days waiting for the GameCube announcement. And what was the code name for that? Dolphin, or was that Dolphin? I think so. And I was at work, and one of the guys from the office came out, and he's like, "Yeah, Nintendo just announced it. It's the GameCube." And I don't even know if that happened at E3. That's how, the internet was just starting. It wasn't the biggest thing. Not everybody had it. We had it at work, but I didn't follow E3s, none of that back then. And I just remember being excited, heard about Project Dolphin, being excited for it. And then GameCube gets revealed. I see this purple cube. I see Luigi's Mansion, Wave Race, and what was the other one? They didn't really have a whole lot to show. Star Wars, probably the Rogue Squadron, Rogue Leader, whatever. And I was just so excited, but I was a little bit disappointed. But I did think Luigi's Mansion graphically looked amazing. But I remember being a little bit disappointed by the look of the system, and the controller looked a little weird. But the point of the story is how many years has that been now? I couldn't wait. I felt like I forever waiting for that thing. And now it's been 16, 17 years. It's kind of sad thinking about it like that. And the NX reveal, that's why I've always been so patient with this NX stuff. I know a lot of YouTubers, claiming to be longtime Nintendo fans, seemed like they were just in it for the Wii U was HD and it was going to be popular like the Wii, but HD. And then they fell off, and now they were just mad that we didn't get the NX reveal last year, November. Remember that Nintendo Direct where I said, lower your expectations, people. If you're expecting NX, this and that, and people got a little butt hurt, and we had a little dispute, and it's like, it's almost a year ago. It's crazy. And I've just been playing games and working a lot of hours and watching all the new seasons of TV shows and watching football. So to me, it's, just time passes, I'm getting older, so I'm not looking for everything to fly by. So, they took their time. Now there's a way shorter wait if the NX doesn't get delayed, which I don't think it will. I think it'll be March, early mid-March. And, it's been worth the wait, because now there's way less time of knowing what the system is till it comes out. So, but yeah, everybody's excited in the chat. Got a good amount of live viewers, but I don't know what else to say, so I'm just gonna end this here and go to sleep so it can be tomorrow sooner. So, but everybody, thanks for tuning in live, and I just wanted to give my final thoughts again before. Don't have much chance. Won't have another chance if tomorrow really shows the system and stuff. So, and good things come to those who wait. Santiago, you're so right. And I've always been a patient person, and I'm gonna get off here, and I'll stay in the chat for a little bit. I'm gonna get on Google Plus and see what people are saying on Twitter, and yeah, that's gonna be it until probably tomorrow. Talk to you guys and gals then, and hopefully it's all good. So see you tomorrow.